Hello everyone. We got back. We was waiting not to speak, not to post anything, not to harm any of the families. Cases look like is bullshit. All of them. Look at this. Nobody in the room. No one in the room before the new year and after the new year. Imagine those guys, the government having so many agency, they get paid $35 an hour. This is Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire, they pay only minimum wage for everyone, plus they don't pay the overtime, they don't pay anything. Basic food, the same thing. No frill, the same thing. Prison choice, the same thing. But the government don't come back to them and get them pay the taxes to those companies. This is large monster company. They making, this is only prison choice making $12.5 billion the first quarter, and they charge him nothing. They took the taxes and they pay from the poor people and the paycheck to paycheck. This is all the agencies. SOAR is bullshit. You know, they getting $35 an hour and they don't want to do their work, just answering the phone, and they just getting $100 million a year support. Child ed, I just spoke with the manager. He want to get away with all those things, and he working from home, the best part, and he answering the phone from home. He don't bother come to the office. They have a huge offices in Henry Street. In Henry Street have a large offices. They have only the reception. Half of the worker working from home, and they making a huge money an hour. And they want to ask the family how much the ODSP pay. Why don't you tell us how much you get paid? The same thing what you don't want to know about the people, so the people has to know about you. So unbelievable. Look at nobody around because nobody have the money to buy. If they buy that's only those people, they can buy whatever they want. Imagine how much they make. Imagine how much. And he called him for a meeting to solve the family problem, which is they dropped him in the drug house, and they said they don't want to pay the rent for the drug house either. So imagine what it is. So those guys, they wasting the money. They have a 5 meeting to solve the family problem, and they haven't solved it. The best part, they haven't solved it. They solve nothing. They solve only their paycheck to get paid. The manager working from home, how's the worker? The worker every day they come over to work, single different one. So that means they come to work 10 of them is staying home. They said they're working from home, and they're bullshitting working from home, and they never visit any family. They don't give a shit about the kid. They give a shit just to come take your kid, so the kid is gonna be in foster home. When they be in a foster home, they go with the drugs, all those stuff. This is baloney stuff. A shame on you as a government, Ontario government. I left a message to the Premier in his answer machine to see if it's gonna call back and respond, to see what it is, to see why they do that, why they pay all this agency hundreds of millions of dollars every fucking month, and they didn't get anything. Those people, they didn't solve any problem. They just get their paycheck. Imagine a manager sitting home, and a manager of the manager sitting home and working from home and making $200,000 a year, and the poor people making $1,500 a month, $1,500 a month from the ODSP. OW, they pay $700 a month the person. That means they making probably the family making also close to $1,200. How they gonna pay the rent? Luxury home for the manager, luxury home for the manager, luxury home for the worker, for the child ed. Imagine. I'm gonna post this one. I'm gonna tell you exactly what they do. I'm gonna search how much money you got. It's no problem. So they said no, we are worried. We have a child right. We have a human right. This is baloney. Look at the human right commissioner on Ontario. I didn't see any or heard anything they do good for the people. never done anything, never do anything. I'm telling you, people, if you can, just protect yourself. Don't protect the government and the agency, and don't listen to any of the agency, because all of them are full of shit. They're just thinking about their paycheck. They working for the paycheck. They don't working for the work. They don't do the work. They're just doing just how much they making money. I want to see if this is a child support or child ed. This is, where are they? All of them. Why they don't serve every day like everybody else in the offices, and they work in the offices. Look at Canadian Tire. Oh my God, look at Canadian Tire. Nothing, nobody in it, right? Nobody in it. So, and they making money. Why they raise the price, I have no idea. So we'll see you in the next one, probably in a few days after the meeting is finished. We tell you what the meeting say and what they did, what they decide, wasting more time, wasting more money. It's just to get only have fun for people suffering, for the child suffering, for the human being is being missing suffering. Talk to you soon.